Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to cover international careers. You got a list of all the countries you can play. We're going to choose England for the save. You can also be club manager, but we're going for England. It gives you a bit of background on a national team. Nice and easy. It gives you obviously the team history, the under-21s, the under-20s. You get a little nice little notification saying you're the manager. The FA obviously indicate their expectations. And you get a welcome email. You get to have a look at what fixtures you got so you can see what you've actually done so far. And you can see upcoming friendlies, so they're going to Korea Republic and South Korea. To arrange friendlies, all you got to do is choose the date. Obviously it's like the tick box, so we're going to just choose, I don't know, Mexico here for example, and confirm the date for 21st of November, and then it pops in there. And we can see the European Championship qualifying groups. You can have a look at obviously all the matches coming up. You can see all the other groups. Here you go, look. All the other qualifying groups with 3 games in as of July. If you're playing FM23, you can also play the World Cup and the start of the qualifying group if you wanted to. Obviously on this we're in FM24, but you could import an FM23 save and start from the beginning. The national pool is every player that is eligible that you've added to the national pool. It's different from the player search, because these are the 100 or so players that have been added to the national pool. As you can see here, you've got eligibility of under 21s, under 20s, and under 19s. We're going to go and show you now the player search, which will give you all the players. For example, you can choose. We're going to just show you now how you can filter on things like eligibility for nations. There you go. So you can include or exclude any England players outside the pool, ineligible for England, for example, unwilling to represent England, could be especially for a lower country with partial nationality. That can be something which is a sticking point, because although they are, say, part Welsh or part Irish or part Nigerian, we don't ever want to play for the other region or nation that they're eligible for. So we're looking at partial, and here you go. Look, you can see Michael Elise's here. He hasn't been called up with France, but we're going to call him up to our national team. We can ask him to represent the nation, and it's as simple as that. And if we have an occur a couple of weeks later, he's accepted the request. This doesn't always happen, to be fair. Especially, like I say, if you've got partial nationality and you're the lower nation, they tend to leave it till later, or if you've achieved something, then they'll consider joining you. We've also got the scouting assignments, which is quite interesting because we don't have this in club management on the screen, but you can start assignments to try and find players and get match reports and stuff, so that's quite interesting. I didn't do too much in here, but we had a look at ongoing reports on next opposition or a specific team. Say you want to do Brazil or World Cups, you know, teams for World Cup, I suppose you could do that. However, you can't actually appoint any staff members to do the scouting. So you've got the under-21s, the under-19 manager posts, the assistant manager and head physio, but that's it. There's not any more coaching or scouting staff there. There you go, so you can put the under-20s or the head physio. That's it. That's all the jobs you're going to advertise this on international. I would show you training, but there's no training in international, so we're just going to go now and have a look to see. As you can see, you get a little email saying updates. You don't actually have to attend games. We've simulated a lot of this, so we are getting the England call-ups as surprises because they're not expecting us to call up. But this is the AI then picking the squads. And as you can see, you get told the under-20s, the under-19s and the under-21s. You got to choose your captain, nice and simple. Here you go, same thing about picking tactics, set pieces, all that type of stuff, all the same. The biggest issue is when you have training camps for England squads, you know, any international squad, sorry, you just don't get given a training setup, you don't have any of the in-depth for there. But this is the same in PC, this isn't specialised for console, this is the same problems in PC. Okay, so now we're going to do the group draw for the European Championship. Here you go, look, so we're speeding this up quite a bit. Very much like the FA Cup, European Championship, you know, FA Cup, Champions League draws, very similar. They all get drawn into pots, all randomised. As you can see here, the 6 groups are being drawn out. I think we've got France, Israel and Wales. So there you go. Israel and Wales didn't qualify, but they're in the group. We're just going to go now ahead to how you set up for the European Championships. Okay, so now we're on the 15th of May where you get to choose your squad. But this is a squad. You suggest a squad. We're quite happy with that. Yeah, we'll press OK. If you want to change anything, you can. We're not going to make anything too hard on this one. We're just going to show you how to choose. They give you an ability rating of all the players as expected. They'll give you a rough idea who's the best players. So Bellingham, Rice, Kane, Saka, Foden, Walker. And at the bottom there, Jordan Henderson, Harry Maguire and Eddie Nketiah. So we're going to now go through to... There you go, England duty begins on the 22nd of May. And we're going to confirm... There you go. We're going to confirm the squad announcement now. So we got to register, which is quite interesting. So you just literally go in and you can tick and untick whoever you want. We're just going to auto-select and then choose who's been taken out. So Ward-Prowse, Elliot, Trent's out of this. We need Trent in here, I'd say. So you got to choose someone to take out. I would say having Trent missing would be a calamity. So we're going to take out Dominic Calvert-Lewin, put Trent in. Well, actually, Emile Smith-Rowe, and we're going to put Calvert-Lewin back in. There you go, I think that's more sensible. You only just confirms, and then you can do your numbers. So you can, I'm going to alter number, but you can do it as well if you want. If you're happy with it, you just click submit. Or press triangle. Yep. Tells you the squad announcement, which is quite nice. We've got obviously some pre-arranged friendlies before the tournament, so we're just going to have those played, and then you're going to play England versus Wales in the first game. All the build-up, very similar to normal matches. Right now to see how poorly England do in the Euros. Okay, and there you go. England duty ends. We got knocked out early because that's not the final. It's 8th of July. How far do we get? Oh, they're not happy. Overall performance, we did not achieve what was expected. And we lost 4-0 to Italy. I can see there, 4-0 to Italy. Portugal won it. Cristiano Ronaldo won it. England retire. And we got sacked. There you go. That's how to be England manager in Football Manager Console. We got sacked. Lovely stuff. Anyway, if you like this as a quick guide to international football, drop us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.